And welcome back to Syberia. We are currently in the cemetery, and we're looking for Hans's false grave, I guess, for some reason, which, I guess is to confirm whether or not he is actually dead, whether the thing, like the journal, was telling the truth, that Hans is in fact alive, because I guess that makes sense, more or less. And the reason I'm going over here first is because... Oh! That is not because. Huh. I could not remember that this was unlocked. I thought you couldn't enter here. Interesting. Alright. Man, I really am not remembering this game as well as I thought I did.
No point. It's locked.
Yeah, that's locked. But I can go around here. Okay, there's a dresser with a weird wind-up thing. And, oh, that's clever. You see the, like, swivel marks on the, crucifix? That's cool. I like that. Aha. Aha, and I'm just gonna leave the crucifix. No, okay, she, corrected it. And I can do it again, if I so choose. And if I just go around here, I don't think there's another screen. Nope. So I'm guessing that this dresser was locked, and we can now access it. And nothing up here. Ah, there we go.
I can't open it.
Yeah, can't open. Oh, I see. Okay, and
This thing's jammed.
it's jammed. So that's why we need the key. Oh, I thought you had to, like, wind it up. Oh, maybe that, like, shifts out the drawers or something. I don't know, but let's see if there's anything here. Here's a note. I guess there's gonna be a lot of reading today, probably. Let's check. Oh, red punch card. It's not a note. Okay. And that's the purple punch card. Man, I don't remember these at all. This is fun. Like, I remember that there was a puzzle in the church. Oh, right there. I see. Oh, so you're meant to pull out this drawer and then turn this. Okay, but hold on. Another one. That's green. Yep. And blue. No, that is... Yeah, that's blue. Okay. And that's about it. Nothing underneath. So if I try to do it now,
This thing's
nothing. If I do it like here, it's jammed. But when you open the third drawer, you see a little thing behind, and there we go. Alright, cool. And here we go. Now I have to read. Does this even look better like this compared to like not having the thing? I'm gonna test that. Hey, I'm gonna click off the video, but this doesn't count for the not clicking off video thing. So let me just click off and quickly switch to... Oh, this probably won't even, like, change for you, because I think the preview scale filtering is different from the recording scale filtering. But I'm just gonna disable it quickly and check how that looks. No, this text is just really, really, like, blurry and kind of... I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, it's really hard to see, so... It doesn't look any better or worse if you have the filtering on. So I'm pretty sure, the filtering actually did help quite a bit, I think. So, let's read. To my successor, the Valadilen parish priest. The sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, I see he's gonna confess to the old charade, whatever. Rudolf Vorarlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then, and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important... What? A cure? Figure! It says figure! Man, that's confusing. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, His eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son, Hans, had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. So, like, his dad was really quite fucked up. Like, he truly believed himself that my son is gone, my son is dead, like, he is not coming back because of the accident turning him the way that he is, and then him deciding to leave because he didn't want to just work on the factory or work at the factory forever. And, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans's coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Vorarlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans's badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Vorarlberg did not have all his faculties. Let's see. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Vorarlberg with all the dignity and solemnity fitting such a tragedy. Lots of D-T words. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode. Only, several years later, after her father's death, Anna Vorarlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to awake in her a need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg himself to exercise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left, and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead, rather than accept the truth, had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I, and what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock, I think, is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Leon Bernard? Priest, I think he's called. But I mean, are you saying that any priest has to be completely unfoolable? They have to never get tricked by anyone? I mean, this isn't really your fault, dude. But alright. And Kate doesn't have anything to comment on that. But there we go. So that's again a bit more clarification regarding the burial. So now, I believe I want to go to the opposite side. Let's save again. Before I do this kind of thing, actually, let's just click here.
Doesn't look like that works.
Yep, doesn't work. So let's leave this for now and go to the left. Oh, can I not go all the way left? Here? Oh, you can. Huh. Okay. So, hi, guy.
I can't go that way.
So is this the Vorarlberg tomb? I mean, I think it is. I think I remember it being that, but how do we know that? Just by it being really fancy, and he's the most important man, and it has an automaton on it? Does no one else have an automaton symbol? Oh, and this is just an empty screen. Huh. Yeah, just once again, just for, like, padding out the world, I suppose. That is really nice. Just, it's a graveyard, so of course there's a fucking path leading to the graves. But yeah, we can't do anything here, so let us go and check out that little box that we saw. Right here. And look! Does this look familiar? It sure does. It is the thing that Momo was sketching for some reason on the table. He was like drawing the configuration of cogs for some reason, and we have 4 of them. And let's save the game, because I don't quite remember the order you had to do them in, but I wonder, like, can you do them in any order? Oh, wow. It's not even a puzzle. You can't do anything wrong. Really? Huh. That's a bit boring. Come on, at least, like, let us try to place them in any order and then see what happens. And maybe, like, if you place the large one here, she would say, like, you would see that it couldn't fit there because it would overlap with the other one, and she might say something about, like, oh, it doesn't go there. But nope, you just put them in wherever they can go. There's no, like, challenge. Yeah, I thought you had to, like, remember the configuration on the table. That would make so much more sense. This is actually kind of weird. Also kind of weird to have an automaton elevator riding up to the bell tower. I mean, like, is this church that new? I suppose so. Was there a church before this one? Hi, birdie. Huh, the bird even flies away. Neat. And yeah, the only thing to look at is this guy. Ah, right here. So, what does this mean? Like, how do I just try the different punch cards? How do I know which one would work? I'm just gonna save again. Red. Okay, so just please, Silent Night. And then I play blue. Oh my god. I don't remember what this song is even called, but I don't know. It's something about, like, the wedding march, or no, I don't know. And I think it's the purple one, so I'm gonna do green first. Yeah. Okay, and then you do this one. Yeah, now there's music and everything. Oh, spooky! The bell has the power to call forth the storm, apparently. Oh god, those are some dead eyes.
I no longer need these punch cards.
So just toss them out the window. Yep, they're gone. We don't have them anymore. And we can't look at the back of him anymore. But there we go. The grave is open. Once again, just kind of a trial and error puzzle, but it wasn't even really a puzzle. Like, that was just a kind of fun thing, I suppose. And yeah, you wouldn't be able to enter here if you didn't already figure out the drawer puzzle thing, like turning the thing when the drawer was out. But there we go. Oh my god, it opened! I wasn't sure what I thought would happen, but surely not it opening. Can't look at any of the symbols or anything. And here we go. Anna Vorarlberg. What does it say? Isabel Vorarlberg? Hold on, I need to lean forward. Still can't see. Looks like Hercules. I don't even know. Yeah, it's really, really pixelated. I can't really see at all. But you can't look at any of them except for Hans. 2002. She was 6 years older. And here it is. And it's empty! And we got a cylinder. A Validolin voice cylinder. Oh, I just, like, lost all my other stuff? Did I have anything else? Didn't I have, like, a... Maybe I didn't. I don't know. And more to read. Validolin Gazette. The same newspaper as before. Like, it's still going. Good job, newspaper guy. Mountain fall kills local figure. The Vorarlberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Vorarlberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility, occasioned by the morning mist, were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is just the theory, put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans had just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago, he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was still a well-known figure, as the future of Vorarlberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Validolin Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Vorarlberg and his daughter Anna, who today becomes the sole inheritor of the automaton factory. And nothing else. Not really sure why he even put that newspaper thing inside the coffin, and why he put the voice cylinder. Maybe Anna did? Oh yeah, Anna probably did. Like, that was her way of dealing with the secret. She, like, put that in there, and the voice cylinder, just to prove that it was a sham. So now I have a couple of ideas to try. Because clearly, instinct number one would be to just go back to the factory, the office, and play the voice cylinder. But I'm fairly sure I remember what happens if you do that. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna check if you can just, like, put the cylinder in the train and just take off. Probably not, because I'm sure the actual player is required. But it's... I wonder what happens, what she says. Hey Oscar, do you want my cylinder? You don't. Okay. Let's save the game again. This one, yep. And let's see. Can I just place it here? Ah. Oh, damn. So you can't even place them here regardless. Damn, I should have tried placing this one here, but pretty sure it wouldn't have worked.
I should listen to this voice cylinder. It could give me some interesting information.
Cool. So they thought about that. Good. That's all I wanted to know. But I have one more thing to test later on, so we'll go and listen to the voice cylinder, but after that, one more tiny thing. Like, lots of just walking back and forth, because I know all these things won't work. I know I can't not do the things you want, the game wants you to do, but I still want to, like, see what happens if you try to not do it. So here we go. I'm gonna save again. Again. Can't ever save too much. And now, we'll listen to the voice cylinder. Yeah, this is what I remember.
Where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there?
How is this recorded?
We've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there. You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna.
They didn't drain the dam.
Look.
Rookies.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me.
Huh?
Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans...
I have to have it.
It's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning he opened his eyes, but I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
Pop. So there we go. Huh. Well, I can obviously take the thing now, but I'm not going to. That's the thing I want to test. Because now, we have listened to the voice cylinder. So now, we can just go back to the train and see what she says then. Also, I just want to go up here quickly and check what happens if I try to make another pair of legs, since we're right around here anyway. But yeah, we do need the thing, I know we do, but now she might say something different.
I don't need to use this.
Actually, I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is I'm gonna place the voice cylinder on the shelf. Nothing's gonna happen, she won't say anything. Then if I just talk to Oscar and give him my ticket, he's just gonna say, nope, the conditions haven't been met. You have to go and meet the conditions. So I'm guessing they counted, like, the doll is one part of the things that you need before you can depart, and then the cylinders and the player are considered one part, which is why it, like, fills up 3 spots, like the bookshelf and the shelf in the middle of the room. That said, who recorded that audio? That doesn't even make any sense. Were they just like, did they invent some sort of pocket recorder thing and they were just running around with them, like recording everything always? Because otherwise, you would think it would just be like Anna. Like, that would make more sense. Yeah, just Anna, if Anna recorded this and she was the one to make the whole puppet thing move around just to sort of recreate what happened, then it should start with old Anna's voice. I guess they didn't want another voice actress, but still, old Anna's voice should start telling the story about the incident, and then once the flashback starts, then you could have the actual, like, kid voice actors, because then it would make sense for them to have their own voices. Just as a, like, this is a recollection kind of thing. I can place it. And almost 99% sure it's gonna be the same.
There you are.
I cannot.
I don't.
I do not wish.
If that's a.
I have strict instructions
Yep.
to obey.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Yeah. So there we go. It's the same as always. But I think I'm gonna have to wait with this until next time. I kind of wanted to, like, end it off having left on the journey, because it's basically done as far as I know. We just have to get the thing and then we're ready to go. But we'll just have that as the start of the next episode, an exciting journey, a trip beginning next time. And we'll see where we end up. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, and I didn't click off the screen.